Marijuana is legal for medicinal use in 33 states, including New Jersey, and recreational use in 10 other states. Those 10 states that use it for all purposes are thriving in business involving cannabis usage. They are boosting the United States economy and the economies in their respective states. Marijuana affects the country in all positive ways and should be legal in New Jersey. Legalization of cannabis in New Jersey will benefit the government and citizens in multiple ways. Marijuana is the most popular drug of all time because of its effectiveness and lack of harm that comes with it. On the other hand, marijuana has 0 reported deaths ever. Since there are no life-threatening components to cannabis, it is highly recommended for medical purposes. Marijuana is a substitute for painkillers, and many people prefer it. More people every day are realizing that marijuana can help you rather than hurt you. Patients with cancer have been using it because it also helps with areas of treatment, all areas. Since the popularity is on the rise, more people want to take part in using it. People that never even looked at a drug are interested in because of the positive effects. Cannabis is also very different and effective as a sleep aid and helps with anxiety. Sleep is so important and fuels one's body and mind for the next day of work or school. Falling asleep is hard for some people, and it can be fixed with marijuana. Anxiety is treated with marijuana, and it is claimed and it calms the body and nerves down. People are also fascinated by alternate ways of using marijuana rather than smoking it. There are things in marijuana like edibles, cookies, gummies, brownies, and drinks. Some people don't like the smoke of it in their lungs, and they don't want to smell like smoke. With all the positive effects stated, the demand is getting bigger. That means the supply and the increasing job rate is also increasing. Every day more cannabis farms are being cultivated, whether they are indoors or outdoors. More farms equates to increase in job demands. The number of cannabis jobs nationwide is 200,000 to in the 300,000 range. With legalization in only 10 states, the business is one of the fastest growing job sectors all throughout America. All of these jobs are created and could be created will make the economy improve in many levels. The United States recreational use makes a staggering $10 billion a year alone, and those figures are without the recreational use. This $10 billion goes into the economy, and it only will keep going and getting bigger. A great economy only leads to a chain reaction of greatness. A rise in the economy means more jobs, sales, and less unemployment. All these components put food on the table for families. Statistics like these show that make New Jersey want to legalize this, should make New Jersey want to legalize this. Moving outside of the country for a moment, to our neighbors in Canada, they have legalized cannabis on every level in their country. Canada made sure that their people are not reckless with the marijuana by implementing laws regarding driving while intoxicating, like DUIs. Keeping everyone in check, that makes everyone not abuse it. One article states that legalizing cannabis is expected to create an industry worth around $4 billion in Canada. America's economy would be taken to the next level if cannabis would be eligible for access. Legalization of marijuana on state and local government level has tremendous potential for New Jersey and other states. One model to follow is the Pueblo County, Colorado model because they took a tremendous advantage of the opportunity. According to the Denver Post, Colorado State University Pueblo Institute of Cannabis Research found that Pueblo County, Colorado alone, as the cannabis industry contributed more than $58 million to the local economy in 2016, just one county. And in a few years, that number could reach $100 million annually. With all that money, what does that do with what does someone do with it? To build their programs up, it gives their citizens better lives. Pueblo County spent $23 million on social services and law enforcement. Social services consist of programs of welfare, Medicare, Section 8, and money, and SNAP. SNAP is a supplement nutrition assistance program for single mothers who can't afford supplements for their loved babies. As far as policing, millions of dollars are into a great force with the resources that they have. New Jersey could use those extra $10 million because the Garden State is the most densely populated state in America. The taxes are amongst the highest as well in all the land of the country, so people are struggling with money and acquiring benefits. A stronger New Jersey police force would also benefit greatly because in New Jersey there are conflicts at times with people being on top of each other because it is the most densely populated state. If New Jersey police force acquired more money with a combination of legalization of cannabis, the police force could focus on more serious crimes instead of locking people up and arresting thousands of people who use recreational cannabis. Sticking with the hometown government, other aspects of legalization in Pueblo County show that the drug is used in moderation. The Colorado State Pueblo County study also found that legalized cannabis did not lead to increased homelessness or increased use of marijuana. These are critical components of legalization because it shows that young people are not are focused on their school studies, sports, and other activities, children are being productive and not abusing cannabis like other people in non-recreational states. As for adults, this analysis implies that work and responsibility are their main focus. They are not wasting money and becoming homeless from the abusement of the drug. Colorado is known as the weed state. They can get it any time. If they do not abuse it, there's no reason why New Jersey cannot abuse it as well. They should use it responsibly, and we can do it too. Just like tobacco and alcohol, marijuana would also be used at the age of 21. It won't be a free-for-all. Finishing up, marijuana is used for many beneficial reasons regarding medicinal and recreational use. The minor negative effects do not compare to the large, major, beneficial positive effects. Many years ago, there was a stigma about cannabis regarding misleading effects on the body, but over the past decade or so, research shows that nothing is damaging to the body. The United States economy is benefiting big time, and New Jersey can make the next step as well. Marijuana will create jobs and bring unemployment down, give financial and health benefits to people, and pleasure to users. With all the many advances associating with marijuana, it appears that it is potential for growth in many areas. Thank you.